Things in Mexican grocery stores that I'm still not used to as an American.
I'm in Spain and I came across an American supermarket, so we're gonna go in and see what they have.
Here are 3 things in Japan that'll absolutely give an American a heart attack, coming from somebody who's been living here for the past 2 months.
What pisses you off about Americans?
Everything.
Now we have people visiting America for the World Cup and are loving it. But this video, we got people from America visiting other countries abroad and they're loving it. Sometimes you don't know what you got till it's gone. Let's see how these Americans are loving living abroad and what foreigners think of these Americans coming to their homeland. Let's check it out.
The Mexican grocery stores that I'm still not used to as an American. Number one, most of the milk being out on the shelves instead of in the refrigerator. People have explained to me why before, but I still don't understand. Two, the design of most of the cereal boxes is different. Anytime they have this excessive calories or excessive sugars, they don't have characters on them. Apparently that's a law that was passed so that they don't appeal to kids. Like these Fruit Loops don't have a character, but then these ones do because it says that it has a better recipe. 70% reduction in sugar, and it's high in fiber and vitamins and minerals. 3 is how good the prepared food section is. So in the fish section, they have aguachile, ceviche de camarón y de calamar, and all kinds of different guisados, which are like stews. 4 is the different sizing in bottles, and the fact that the pricing between the smallest and the largest is not very different. This is 355 milliliters. It's literally so tiny. This is actually smaller. It's 235 milliliters. Like it's literally the size of my hand. Then they have the normal size, this awkward 1.35 liter size, 1.75. This is 2.75. It's just so many. They also have these Coca-Cola coffee things. They're actually pretty good. Lastly, how hard it is to find fragrance-free laundry detergent and toilet paper. Draft is the only one that doesn't give me hives, but it's $27. Like I said, I always have to triple check the toilet paper too.
No, you're not in the US anymore. You're back in Canada. This is a large wing.
This is the ice cream. My mom's done. This is the ice cream here, bro.
I ordered sliders. Like, what is this little one bite face ass slider? And look at the wings. Look how tiny. Here's the palm of my hand.
What? See, now I think a lot of people say we go, over here and we get McDonald's and we don't gain weight. We don't feel like crap, right? But look at the size of these things they're giving you. We're not overeating, right? We're not getting a vanilla cone with 3 scoops of ice cream on it. We're not getting a Big Mac, large fries, large soda. They're getting little sodas, little fries, little burgers. They're not overeating. And those people over there are just so used to that. That's why on our video of the World Cup, I'll put it at the end of the video for you guys to check out. They came over here. Look at the size of the soda. Unlimited refills? What? This is unheard of. Like, they're not used to that, y'all. That's why when people come here and we eat our food here and we go somewhere else, it's like, it's a shock.
Who is this supposed to feed?
I always lose weight when I come back home from Europe.
Look at the, what? And the dog is like, that's the baby's burger.
And this is the flavors? Salt, pepper, and onion powder. I'm not gonna eat it. There's no flavor in this house.
See what I'm saying? See? That's why. They don't tell you that, do they? They don't tell you that.
I'm in Spain and I came across an American supermarket, so we're gonna go in and see what they have in Spain that is super American. Let's go. You might be like, oh, Sam, are you American? I just vanilla latte. Oh, immediately upon entry, I'm home. Oh my god. The Prime, that's hilarious. I'm loving the spread. These, oh my god. I've not seen those in years, or not years, months. These, I didn't realize those almonds were American specifically, but I don't recognize these. I wonder if that's like a regional American thing or, oh my god, sauces. We got Sweet Baby Ray's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. This is so good. Oh, the peanut butters. I don't recognize that one. That might be a regional thing too. Oh my god. I'm buying that to try it. I'm buying this. This is crazy. Okay, review in the next video. Holy shit.
I love pickles.
Candy's mac and cheese. The mac and cheese. Holy shit. This place fucking rocks. I'm really pleasantly surprised. This is so fun. I've been abroad for 6 months, so this is like a lot of the stuff I have not seen in a long, long time. So it's fun to see. Look at my pickle. Let's check out. Let's do it. Hola. What's this? Gracias. Let's love. All right, let's try the pickle. Next video. Pickle. Trying. American.
It's so funny that like you really don't know what you got until it's gone. Like that girl flipped out over a pickle, flipped out over, you know, the mac and cheese, the peanut butter, things we see every day. But it's not till you leave like your home state, your home city, your home country until you really have an appreciation for it. I learned that moving from Arizona, grew up here to Texas, started repping Arizona. Like I fell in love with my state when I left it. Like you fall in love with your country, I'm sure, when you leave it.
Grocery shop with me in Norway and stay to the end to see how much everything costs because Norway is not cheap. Here in Norway, in the store, they have bread cutters. Open this up right here, put it in, shut it. Look at this. And you get freshly cut bread. This was one of my main shocks when I first moved here. And out here they love their sausage, bro. Look at all these big old sausage sticks. All these like meats that are vacuum sealed. I don't even know what this is. This is just some Norwegian stuff, bro. And if I look long enough, I definitely will find a horse one. They eat horses out here. Yes, the horses that me and you know and love. They eat those horses and they put it in sausage. And every time I do one of these videos, I have to say this because a lot of people don't know this. Here in Norway, if you see like a package of sodas or beer like this, you can open it like this and just take one. You don't have to buy the whole package. Everyone in here just takes 1, 2. So this right here is a classic Norwegian soda. It's called Solo. They eat a bunch of oranges and drink a bunch of Solo on Easter. I'm not sure what the tradition, like where it comes from, but if you're wondering what Norwegian beer looks like, oh no, Denmark. This has 4.7% alcohol and it's like $3.50 for this one can right here. I don't drink, so I don't know if that's good or bad for this. I'm shopping for my son's birthday party right now, so I'm about to get me a bunch of soda and stuff we need. So this right here is called Lumpa. The only thing I can compare it to in America is tortillas, y'all. And Norwegians hate when I say tortillas because it's not a tortilla, but I honestly have no clue on how else I should describe it to you guys. A lot of Norwegians love it with hot dogs. Here's some famous Norwegian ice cream right here. I didn't really like it. These right here are so refreshing. Like, oh my, I'm about to get it right now. Actually, these are so good. This is like the famous smågot section, like, you know, where you guys be seeing all like the famous Swedish candy online, and y'all be paying like 3-4 times the price. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, they be saying Americans are unhealthy and fat, but look at how big their candy section is. In America, we do not have stuff like this in our grocery store. I'm just saying. Alright, I need 6 regular packs of hot dogs. Damn. Here are the famous cheese squeezes that I give my kids. So it's literally just a tube full of cheese. This one's ham. This one's bacon and cheese. This is Norway's biggest brand for pizza. It's called Grandiosa. And these are usually like $10. For me, it's not worth it. I haven't had these in like over a year. I'm not sure if it's these right here, but there is some cheesy chip in Norway that literally makes your fingers smell like a butthole. You can also come in here and get you a whole frozen fish, because I don't think we have these in our normal stores in America. I don't know. Fun fact, I've never drinking an energy drink in my life. I don't know how y'all be loving these so much. I hear a lot of stories and I'm cool. I have energy by myself. That's what we have in our cart so far for my son's birthday party. Here we go.
Don't drink energy
Write
drink.
my name and my
Drink
phone
coffee?
number on here. I have a chance to get all the groceries I just got right now for free if I put it right here in this bucket. So, you know me, bro, I will go ahead and take that offer. Alright, so that was grocery shopping in Norway, a little throwback vibes for what I used to do. That was $120 for everything I need for my son's birthday party, so I feel like that's not bad, $120. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, like, comment, share. Love y'all. Peace.
I'm American, but I live in England, and this is what a typical British neighborhood looks like. First things first, you don't see any wood. Everything is made of brick. Literally all brick. One thing about England is no one parks their car in their garage. Everyone parks on their driveway. I feel like I should say garage because that's how they say garage here. But most people's garages are like a storage area. No one has a mailbox. They have letter boxes at their doors. Houses here are also so close together, you barely get a yard. You're pretty much living on top of each other here. People hate on American houses looking the same, but guys, they all look the same here as well. There is a pub like 100 meters that way, and having a pub in your neighborhood, top tier. Now that I live in England, I just truly feel like every neighborhood needs a pub. We have a little park here. This looks older than my grandfather, but a park's a park. Last thing is, I just went through this entire neighborhood, did not see one flag. Not one British flag was hung from someone's house.
On my For You page, I've been seeing all these Europeans in America. I'm an American, and we're about to go into a European store.
British. A British store.
British store. Okay guys, this says coffee, and this is it. In America, I feel like this would be double the size.
We love our coffee out here, y'all.
Let's continue. What is this? Like, what's the shape of this? Also, they're so flimsy.
It fits well in the fridge.
Look how flimsy that is.
Okay, that's just because
so
we
weird.
recycle that one.
Yeah, we actually recycle.
Because it fits on the inside of the door.
It looks like a fish. It looks like one of those fish you find at the...
That's pretty smart, right? It fits on the inside of the door. You know, things that they do out like in other countries, even moving to another state. If you want to, like, I want to start a business, I don't know where to start. If you have the means, go live somewhere else for a year. Go rent somewhere for a year, and you're going to find, damn, that business would boom out here. We have nothing like that, right? Like I learned in Texas, moving to El Paso, if I knew how to do it professionally, screen doors. Screen doors are so big in Arizona, right? Nice ones with like suns on them or quails or the moon or things like nice designs on your screen door for your front door. When it's nice out, you can open the door and just have fresh air coming in. They don't have those in El Paso. They don't have, not every house, like out of a street, say there's 50 houses on one street, 3 of them might have a screen door, and they're from Home Depot, like the old school ones from the 90s that make a noise when you shut them. That business would boom out there if you went door to door selling screen doors.
Bottom of the sea. This is so embarrassing. This says Mexican. Guys, this is not Mexican. A ready-made
These
kit.
enchilada kits are banging.
No.
They are.
No.
Damn, they would lose their mind if they went to El Paso to eat.
Like, let's open these. Yeah, normal eggs. Normal room temperature eggs. Not in a fridge. Just here. Ready to be picked up and used, I guess. Crumpets. Top of the morning to ya. You know about that. Pizza flavored crumpets.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
Guys, low-key, this is the shit you would find in America, but like...
That is definitely what you find in America.
We don't have these. Not that I know of. And this bag looks so weird. Like, the Cheetos guy looks so weird. Here, we're at the Oreo section, and that looks so pathetic. There's 1, 2...
So pathetic.
Technically 3 options. So sad, though. Like, Oreos are so good, and where are they?
See, and look at the size of those Oreos. All those cookies. They're the rolls you get in gas stations. That's why I say when people say I went to Italy and I ate the pasta and I didn't feel like crap. You know what the serving is out there of the pasta. I've seen pictures, y'all. It's a little bowl of pasta. You come to Olive Garden out here in America. I know my Italians out there are gonna be like, Olive Garden, seriously, right? Endless pasta, all you can eat. Breadsticks, all you can eat. Salad, soup, all you can eat. We're overeating. Drink soda, all you can drink soda. We refill it as much as you want. We come out here, right? That's why I think we're so overweight and all that, and other countries aren't. Because imagine growing up and this is what you're used to, just a roll of Oreos, and that one roll probably lasts them 2 weeks, a month. Out here they got family size. Now they got party size. Party size for a party. But we get it for a family of 4 or 3. A party size. Not a family size, a party size.
You, like, absolutely would not find this in America. This is a really big selection of chocolate. Just don't think we have chocolate this big in America. I have no other words. I'm, like, actually speechless. Like, that's just a lot of purple. No. This is not in America. This is just, like, weird. Unless you're getting, like, a bean and cheese taco and you, like, throw some sausage in there. Like, this, though, is, like, weird. There's no bags. Where are the bags? Like, we have to carry this all by hand. Lovely to see you. Bye for now. Ciao, see you later.
Everybody is staring at us. Okay, well, we clearly didn't know the sizes of pizza because we ordered 7 of them.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Look at Italy's pizza.
No, that was Dad. Beanie? Beanie. Can you cut it? Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, huh?
And yeah, so we all got it.
Denzel, better eat it all now.
Extra large pizza.
Oh, it's extra large. Yeah. Looks fresh though, huh? Looks fresh. That looks bomb.
Oh my God.
They don't cut your pizza either.
A few things I noticed as an American going to Rome for the first time. There are so many people here and not enough parking spots, so everyone drives these cute little cars. You can actually drink from these water fountains and your water doesn't turn out to be foggy or taste like metal, because apparently the water comes straight from the mountains using ancient aqueducts. Like, okay. This is my petition to get a bidet in every hotel room in America. I also love these rods that keep your towels nice and warm. Not only does Rome's McDonald's have a full-on statue, but some of their other decor choices involve carrots in cups. You know, I've never been great at interior design. To each their own.
Yeah, free water!
Psych, when you're at a restaurant, you gotta pay for that pizza. Everybody loves pizza. But my question is, why don't they cut it for me, huh? I'm used to greasy pizza, but applying elbow grease? Now that's just too far. They just happen to have iconic buildings on like every corner. You know the saying, you gotta pay to play? Well, here, you have to pay to pee. Having a small bladder unfortunately makes me their most loyal customer of all.
How expensive is Norway? Let's go to a grocery store and find out.
Let's head inside with our IKEA shopping bag because we are not paying extra for one here. First, you're going to want to go and get that pont money, which is money you get from recycling. Put in your cans and plastic bottles, and you can get your money back.
See, and they probably actually really recycle. Out here, I have a recycle bin. I use it, and I recycle, but we've seen people like follow the recycle truck or, you know, put an air tag in there, and it goes all to the same place. But I still do it. Just because I got room now and I got two, but, you know, they actually probably really recycle out there.
You can also enter in a Red Cross lottery, which I did today, and wound up actually winning. Norway was already expensive, so let's see how prices are after inflation. Norwegian apples, $2.68, potatoes, $1.25, broccoli, $2.32, the pålägg section, everything that you put on bread. Butter, $4.65, eggs, $3.75, block of cheese, $11.50, brown cheese, $8.85. And Norwegians love things that come in tubes, around $3. They also love mayo, $4.20, salmon, $14.56, ground beef, $5.28, steak, bit over $10, chicken breast, $12.50, bacon, $3, milk, $2.95, cream, $4.46, sour cream, $1.70. Various Norwegian jams, around $4 a jar. Mackerel in tomato sauce, $1.87. And of course, knekkebrød, or the hard crisps, $3.93. Regular bread, $4.47. And the famous Norwegian bread slicer.
That's cool.
Look, a sale on tacos. Maybe we should make tacos again this Friday. Taco fredag. There she is. Grandiosa, $5.27. Coffee, $4.65. Norwegian craft beer, $3.84. A small cup of assorted small candies, or snoop, $5.36. Perfect for Saturdays, or lørdag snoop.
I'm an American living in Montenegro, and these are some things that I really cannot get past. The first and foremost is that people still smoke a lot and indoors. They will smoke anywhere and everywhere, indoors, outdoors, you name it, they're smoking. I don't know anyone in America that smokes at all. And I know this depends on location, but in Montenegro and in the Balkan regions in general, you can find people smoking anywhere. It is very common for people to start their day with a shot of liquor, which is rakia. This is like super normal. When we hang out with our friends and our neighbors, we'll go have a shot of rakia in the morning, like before coffee. Totally normal. Damn. In Montenegro, there is no McDonald's. There is no Starbucks. There's not even an Apple store. You cannot find these stores, which is really interesting. And there are cevapi places everywhere, which is delicious. I'm not a McDonald's person, but sometimes you just want to go get like a drive-through McDonald's Diet Coke, and that's not possible. There's also not Diet Coke here. There's Coke Zero. People believe that AC will make you sick. Like straight up, they think it makes you sick. They talk about it all the time. They will tell you that they went to America and got sick from the AC in their hotel room. When you're passing someone on the street or on a walk, they will not acknowledge your existence. Like they don't even smile. They pretend like you aren't there. Even if it's like a tight path, they don't look at you. They don't care. Cash is still king in Montenegro. I lived in Germany as well, and it's slowly changing. Cash used to be king in Germany as well, but I do think that's changing. But in Montenegro, in the Balkans in general, paying cash if you have. people drive really nuts. People drive super aggressive and fast, and the roads can be really windy and crazy, and often there's no guardrail, and people are just... And also, kids are often sitting in the front seat. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, down in even in the capital in Podgorica, people got their kid in the front seat, and they're going through a roundabout. Just, it's interesting.
You know how
I mean, that's how it used to be out here, right? When I was a kid, I used to sit on my dad's lap to go to the store when I should have been in a car seat, right? No seat belts, nothing back in the day. But I don't know. I don't think I could live in a place. I don't think I could live out of the country, y'all. I need my drive-through. I need, my grocery store to get some. Like, it's just everyday things that I'm so used to. I'm used to like clean streets. I'm used to, I'm just used to that I don't think I could go live at a place like that. Such a culture shock, such a change, a big change like that. I would go visit and maybe live there for like a month just to experience it. But I don't think I could live at a place like that permanently.
Olive Garden because they say it's fake Italian. Well, it is. Well, in Italy, we have fake American restaurants. I'm going to take you to one. I'm at a place called the American Diner, and it is very American. Let's go. There's an old beat up car, American 1950s diner.
Foosball.
The giant burger on the car is sending me. It was pretty much a reverse Olive Garden. Pretty hilarious.
Coca-Cola float, enchiladas, not American. Corn on the cob, coleslaw. Have a Juicy Lucy.
They have license plates too. Let me see if I can find a Pennsylvania license plate. There's an old Pennsylvania license plate. The snow not plowed. Huge American flag. The Campbell soup sign. Also, I don't want to film the people working here, but they're literally dressed like people would dress in like a 1950s American diner. I ordered a Coke and the glass was the tiniest glass I've ever seen with like 2 ice cubes. So Italian and so funny. The burger and fries was okay. It wasn't like out of this world. Like the meat isn't like super crispy like it is in the States. So it like lacks a smoky flavor. There are better places to get a good burger or Tex-Mex in Italy, but this was a very fun place to try. Did I feel like I was back in the US? Not really. But yes, I think it's really funny when Italians criticize Olive Garden, but then places like this exist.
Okay. That's what I was just going to get into. Like, I'm probably going to get comment like Olive Garden's not real Italian, but they'll go eat Mexican food like at Arriba's or at a Macayo's or like, that's not real Mexican food, y'all. But you know what I mean? Everyone's got their thing that they think like I'm eating the best Mexican food, and they take you to a Macayo's. Like, their chips and salsa is good, but their food is garbage, y'all. Like, I can take you to some real Mexican spots, but everyone's different, y'all. So don't judge people for liking Olive Garden. Like, I like Olive Garden, or Chinese food that's not real Chinese food, or Mexican food that's not real Mexican food. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's different. Like, out there, you take them to Olive Garden, they're gonna be like, this is garbage, but let me take you to this burger spot, American burger spot. It's the bomb. You go eat there, like, really, bro? Really?
So, you said Americans don't put hot dogs in a jar.
We do not put hot dogs in a jar.
This is the American section, AJ.
They're lying to you.
They're hot dogs, look.
No.
Pickled
hot dogs.
No, it's unheard of.
Yeah.
Like, I can get with everything else here.
All American.
You got the fake Pop-Tarts, you got marshmallows, pickles, you got the cereals, kind of like a Lucky Charm. That's
all
a good
junk
cereal.
food.
You got some of the Reese's.
All
I can
junk.
get down with this. The Nerds, the A&W root beer. Yeah. But this?
100%.
Hard no.
All American.
Hard
Even look at those big dogs.
Nope.
Big dog.
You got the foot long.
Is that Kit Kat coffee?
I'm gonna say
that's Kit Kat coffee.
That is Kit Kat. Oh my god, I've never even seen this before.
I gotta get it.
I know. Okay, I'm confused here, guys. All day breakfast in a can? What is even in it? Let's see. Baked beans, sausage, mushrooms, pork, egg, nuggets. Do you eat this?
I mean, personally, I don't, but there was a point that I did.
Like beefaroni.
It's everything in a can.
That's gross. Beans.
They love their beans out there.
Is that really mac and cheese in a can?
All mac and cheese is in a can.
What?
All mac and cheese is in a can.
Stop it.
Slip in my eyes. All mac and cheese is in a can.
Oh, Lord. What are those? Sorry. No.
We used to have them as kids. Like, you know, bread, sweet breadsticks.
Oh, you just dip it in?
In the chocolate.
Oh. I like that.
Santa J. Claus' favourite cookies.
Is it? Good to know. You know, you're standing right by my favorite biscuits. Right there.
I've never had Nutella.
I will say the crisp aisle is pretty nice. It's pretty decent aisle of crisps. I mean, the whole aisle
Pop
is
chips.
crisps
They still
down
got
to the
pop
end.
chips.
So,
I haven't seen those in a long time.
Cadbury as well.
all right. This is what I came for. All right. Look at this. All this chocolate. All this chocolate. All right, this always blows my mind. Their cakes are just out on a shelf, like
Bluey.
custom cakes. You got Bluey, Wiggles, Pokemon, Spider-Man out on the
Boy
shelf.
loves the Wiggles.
Not behind like a glass case, like in America. You can just get them. Look at this. What a selection. All right, what's a trifle?
Okay. It's kind of like jelly, custard, and cream.
Doesn't sound bad. Oh, okay. You know what caught my eye though, right?
The dairy milk.
They've also got Goonie Dad.
Here are 3 things in Japan that'll absolutely give an American a heart attack, coming from somebody who's been living here for the past 2 months. So of course, everybody's familiar with escalators and elevators, but in Japan, the stairs are where the difference comes in. In Japan, they have calories listed on each step to show you how many calories your fat ass would burn if you chose to take the stairs instead of going up the escalator or the elevator, and this is absolutely fucking hilarious to me. Japan has absolutely zero problems fat shaming its citizens, which is probably why obesity isn't an issue here. Next up, we have how quiet it is, and honestly, I don't think people really understand. You could be in the middle of a crowded area and this is what it sounds like. So outside of the occasional conversation or tourist, you really don't hear much, and I can honestly appreciate how quiet, respectful, and organized everybody is. And finally, this last one is probably the weirdest one for me, coming from America and then also living in Southeast Asia and in Europe, and it's the fact that smoking cigarettes in public is not allowed. That also includes vapes and e-pens as well, but they do have designated smoking areas, so if you do want to smoke, you can usually find them on the street in places that look like this. But what makes this crazy is the fact that there are no public intoxication laws in Japan, which means not only can you drink alcohol in public, you can get absolutely blackout drunk and nothing is going to happen to you. You're not going to get arrested, you're not going to get a ticket, absolutely nothing. And not only is this legal, but it's also very normal for you to see businessmen in suits and ties blackout drunk from the night before, sleeping on a bench or on the train somewhere, which is absolutely insane to me because doing any of this will get you a first class ticket to jail in America.
What pisses you off about Americans?
Everything.
What's coming?
I hate them.
Are you taking a piss?
No, they're so loud. They talk to you, and I don't talk to me.
So being loud is equated to being rude in Sweden, or what? I'm trying to understand this.
No, in Sweden we just like don't talk to each other.
Okay.
Like if you're on a bus, you don't talk to the person next to you. In the U.S., everybody talks to each other, and I don't like that. Leave me alone.
Unnecessary small talk.
Yeah. Really. I don't like
What? Is that the main reason?
Probably yes. I don't like the people. Sorry.
You know, that's funny, but I bet if she came over here and visited, you know, because that's people coming to her culture. You know what I mean? That's outsiders coming to her culture. So I guarantee if she was an outsider going to somebody else's culture like America, she'd probably fall in love with, you know, damn, like it's just different. You know, out there, like this is what we do. So don't come here and do like change. Like, but over here, you're gonna be forced to change. People are gonna ask you like, "Hey, how's your day going?" Just, you know, talking or whatever. And she's probably gonna end up liking it and being like, "Damn, that's pretty dope." You know what I mean? But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You made it this far. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, over here, we're gonna start doing fun things. You know, we're gonna do some conspiracy stuff still, but we're also gonna mix in some of these fun things. So, you know, I enjoy doing these. It's a change from the conspiracy on the big channel. You know, sometimes it gets repetitive. So doing this over here is fun. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow on the next one. This is Segovia. I'm signing out of the Man Cave. Oh, yeah. My World Cup video is going to pop up over here. A lot of foreigners coming to America to, you know, and getting a culture shock. And I'm going to throw my playlist over here for you guys to go down that rabbit hole. Make sure you guys click on one of the two. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.